All right, so let's set the stage, man.
Off for the props, man.
Where and when did we first meet? Do you remember what you thought of me back then? Get into it, man.
Can I be honest?
Of course you can be honest. The whole point of this podcast is to be honest, brother.
Wait, listen, but we don't judge. All right, the first time bro, you was dusty as hell the first time, bro.
Is that right?
I mean, we both was.
Okay.
We both was, bro. We met at the gym.
Right.
We met at Fitness Connection. We were actually both chasing the hoop dreams back then.
Yes, indeed, a hoop dream.
That was during COVID period, so like really nobody was at the gym, but the people who were there to work. You know what I'm saying? So we met at the gym. That was the first place we met.
Pushing towards something, and you remember the first thought. What was the first thought? You said I was dusty. That's it. Okay, now don't lie to these. Now don't lie to these people because what happened? I busted your ass a lot of times.
Hey, chill, twin. You ain't gonna talk the talk. We give each other buckets. We'll get into that later. You know? But I knew you was Nigerian, bro. Just like I said, you had the nappy.
Yeah. Right, you could tell instantly.
You know what I'm saying, bro? But nah, bro. We met at the gym.
Okay, let's move. So let's go back a little bit further.
Yeah.
What was life like for you growing up? What were some of your earliest dreams or ambitions?
What was life like for me growing up?
Yeah. First memory that comes to mind for you.
Boy, that ass whooping, bro. Bro, for real, bro. You met my mom.
I know, mama. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You know, like my mom was very strict and she was a disciplinarian. You know, most of the time she, whooped our ass. It probably didn't come from a place, you know what I'm saying?
It didn't come from a place of love. It came from a place of I'm trying to beat your ass.
I'm mad and I want to whoop their ass. I want to whoop some.
I got to unleash this pain on somebody.
Yeah. But hey, that brought us to the man we are today. And then what was the next question after that?
If you can remember, what were your earliest ambitions or goals? I know you're getting your ass whoops. I'm assuming getting away from an ass whooping.
Getting away from the ass.
That's the main thing, right? Getting away from the ass whooping is the main thing. Bro.
But man, my first actual dream and ambition that I had was probably the pursuit of being a basketball player.
Early on back then.
Yes, bro.
So what did you see? Because
to be honest with you, bro,
what did you see?
I was a stubborn kid, bro. I was just on bad timing, bro. I was, always giving the teachers a hard time in class. I ain't had no dreams to change. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to cause havoc.
The dream was causing havoc.
Causing havoc, bro.
Wow.
Who did I fucking piss off today? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, hey, but I think when I was in probably grade 9 at the time, that's when I started playing basketball. That was the very first thing that I started actually chasing. Like
putting some real passion.
Yes. It was basketball, bro.
Okay, so were there any pivotal moments early on that changed the mindset? You said playing basketball in 9th grade. What was the first moment that was like, man, I actually want to chase this?
Okay, I actually remember how this happened, bro. So, we don't have a huge sport structure in our high schools in Nigeria, bro. But we work with what we have,
right?
So my school back then, they had one basketball hoop, bro, just one wooden backboard.
A wooden backboard, like this, like the table wood,
hardwood.
The court wasn't the hardwood,
plywood. And concrete.
The court wasn't hardwood, but the backboard was.
Yeah, and dirt in some places, bro. The sidelines was dirt.
That was out of bounds.
That was out of bounds, bro.
Okay.
But
so
we didn't have that much of a sports structure, so
right.
A whole lot of schools that have a lot to offer the kids to actually use that foundation that you use to give you that motivation. Every time you go to school, you
see the gym. You see the beautiful gym, right. The lights, exactly. The backboard, all that.
We didn't have that, bro, but we worked with what we had, right? So we had this one basketball.
Hold on, did you tell people this is in Lagos, Nigeria?
This was in Lagos, Nigeria. No, this was actually in Ibadan, Nigeria. So I'm from Lagos. I went to school in Ibadan.
Okay.
And then this school was actually in Ibadan City. And then
so you're in West Africa, Nigeria, to be specific.
West Africa, Nigeria, man.
And
I remember basketball was always one sport that all of the seniors would play, bro. So they were the cool kids, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Of course you want to be the cool kid, bro. As a youngest, you know what I mean?
So if I may, input something real quick. Your first like vision of success is like these are the cool kids that play basketball.
Exactly.
I want to be like them.
Exactly. That was not the pursuit phase, but it was just a spark of interest.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I started from there. I started playing with them, and they bust my ass, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I sucked, and I was like 5'1".
He was a little gremlin on the court.
I was a little gremlin on the court, man. But from there it just started. It just started, amp up that desire started to burn. Really from there.
The fire was born.
Yes, and that's when it just took off, man.
Okay, so taking us back to that journey, going a little bit fast forward to now.
Yeah.
At what point did you realize you wanted more from life than those circumstances presented you or offered you?
At what point?
Yeah, at what point did you realize, like, man, I'm here in Lagos. I'm here in West Africa. What's the name of the city?
Ibadan City.
Ibadan State?
Ibadan State, yeah.
I'm here in Ibadan State. I got a wooden backboard. I got a dirt from my out of bounds line. Like, I don't want to stop here. There's something bigger that I'm chasing. What is that?
That was when I actually watched my first All-Star game, bro.
On TV.
It was on TV.
NBA
bro.
All-Star game.
NBA All-Star game, bro. Bro, at that point, I didn't know nothing about, like NBA.
And this
all I knew was
what year? Circa what? Like 2015, 2017?
2015, 2016-ish.
2015, 2016. Wow. 10 years ago.
Yes, bro.
Wow.
Yes, bro.
You seen All Stars for the first time.
Yes, bro. I say about 2017, right around there. That would probably be a realistic date, 2017. But that was my very first, time actually realizing, man, you could actually take this thing far. At least I thought.
You seen it, yeah. You saw the vision.
Because I seen other people. And one thing about me, man, if I see somebody else do it, I could do it. You know what I mean? So I saw that on TV.
Proof of concept.
I saw NBA players, and I'm like, man, I want to be on the big stage. Everybody does, right?
Right.
But this was my first time seeing that, and now that interest turned into a pursuit of a dream, bro.
That's amazing, bro. That kind of leads into my next question. Was there any people, books, or experiences that changed that perspective for you, made you want to go harder? You're looking at All Stars. I'm assuming All Stars have a bit of reason to play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
To that.
Okay.
So, but if you could point to one person or an experience
that changed my perspective, or just
made you want to go harder. Yeah. What motivated you at that time?
Bro, everybody, bro. They all told me I was too short, and they all said I couldn't make. You can never make it.
Wow.
So my teachers told me.
The teachers told you this?
In basketball, they were right, bro.
Wow.
To some extent, but that's one thing that you can't take away from a heart that burns, bro. You can't tell a man what to do and what not to do. So meanwhile, they tell me I can't make it. I'm telling myself I think I can.
That belief is already, maybe the belief was fueled from them saying you can't make it, but it was already born. It was already there.
It was already burning desire, bro.
That's beautiful, bro. So, what do you think, or what was your first big move or leap of faith to get you started on the journey to where you are now? What was the first big leap of faith? I think we know what it is based on the setting. You're not in Lagos, Nigeria no more, right? So, what's the first big leap of faith that you made to get to where you are now?
That's when I came to the United States.
USA.
It was not planned, bro.
Boat baby, right?
Boat baby. If you heard,
if you know, you know.
That's all you're gonna say.
That's all you're gonna say about that.
That's all you're gonna say, man. But that was the very first big leap of faith. Like I said, I didn't plan for it.
You didn't plan on coming to America?
I did not, brother. I did not. But I was going to college at that time, University of Lagos. I spent probably 4 months over there.
In school? In college?
In college, bro. University of Lagos. Well, I started the process.
Still playing basketball?
I wasn't playing basketball then, but I was making plans to. Because this was my first 4 months, and then,
Of course.
I was going for, practice and, a couple tryouts and stuff like that. But, I never had the chance to actually take it full on, because 4 months in, it's time to leave.
Okay, so
I was on my flight here.
I want to know about that kind of that moment. Take us back to that moment when because you said you didn't know you were coming to America.
Exactly.
So how did how did the moment present itself that, hey, son, or hey, whoever made this possible, you're going to the USA now?
I'm tired of your shit. You gotta leave my house.
Wow.
No bullshit.
I thought you got. Hey, sometimes kids in America they mess up, they get in trouble, they get sent to boot camp. Your ass got sent across the ocean
as a package, as a parcel. No, bro. I mean, so hey, it was probably like the best opportunity at that time. My mom actually thought of it. She was like, hey, I think it's time to start talking about you going
leaving
over there. Yeah.
This is 4 months into college. You still fucking around. You still a badass kid.
So I mean, at this point, I'm actually trying to take life serious, bro. This is college,
Okay.
Like shit got serious. Shit got real.
Shit got real serious. Shit got real serious. Yeah.
So at this point, I'm actually trying to take it serious, but that was the point that flipped everything around, bro. A flight to the United States, man.
The flight to the USA.
Like I said,
coming to America. Like that's the whole movie.
You know what I'm saying? It was not planned.
And that was
literally
what time of year was that?
It was 2019.
Right before COVID, right?
2019, bro. This is when I started like making the arrangements to come over, and to show you that it wasn't even planned. But I came here without my passport. Bro. I spent 5 hours in immigration.
It was not like, hold on, you're supposed to be here, buddy. You're supposed to be here.
Like who brought you here? It's real.
And I mean, you're coming to America. Like this is what time of year? End of the year, 2019 or beginning of the year?
So I got here the beginning of 2020, January. This was before COVID.
So right before, we don't even know. We don't even realize.
We didn't realize.
But right before COVID, you come to America.
The COVID situation.
Like what a way to get placed into a country, right?
Real, bro.
So what's the setup like when you get here, when you first land? Like you're from a whole different country, raised in a whole different country, right? So like, what's the support that you have here? Or you just drop like, hey, go figure it out, or what does it look like for you?
So I had my auntie here. She's been here for a long time, the longest out of all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And I went straight to her. She actually came to bail me out from the immigration.
From the immigration, right? They were trying to keep you for a long time.
Trying to keep me and send me back like a package, bro. return to sender. What? I said I'm not going down like this. And I said,
it's a one-way ticket. I ain't getting a return flight.
Please make a call. Can I please make a call, sir?
Right.
And I called my auntie. I mean, we figured it out, but that's why I came to here, the United States, man. My aunt. She actually held it down, bro, to be honest with you.
Okay.
My first perspective here is like, I mean, bro, I came here, dog. Like this downtown, right? The airport's like right over there.
The airport is a little bit further, yeah.
Okay, so we passed by this way, and I'm seeing all.
You're looking at all the buildings and stuff.
Looking at all the buildings, and I'm like, bro, I'm really here, bro.
Like you're just kind of soaking it in.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I had the opportunity to, I was blessed. I always say I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed to have the opportunity to be able to, I'm a citizen, My mom took that chance of having me here, going back. By the way, if you didn't know, like, she came here, from what she tells me, she came here legally, bro, Wow. I thugged it out. At least when she had my sister, I'm saying, took us back home. And then at least we got that paper,
Well, wait, so hold on. Give people a little bit of insight as to what is that? Your mom came here and
she came in, had me and my sister. So it's 3 of us in the house, right?
Okay.
My brother, my sister, and I. My brother was born in Nigeria. My sister and I, we were born in Houston.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you were actually, that means you're a naturalized citizen, right?
Exactly.
You're born in the States, that means you.
Exactly. Exactly. And then she took us back, we lived in Nigeria.
And you don't have no recollection, obviously, of Houston living.
Hell nah.
So your whole life is
all
Nigeria.
All I know is back home, bro. You know what I mean? So I came over and I'm seeing all these tall ass buildings and shit. I'm used to, the dumb fool and the tricycles and the bikes.
The tricycles.
That's transportation, bro. Here everybody got their own car. They got their own,
right?
I'm seeing cars driving in. So I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Self-driving vehicles.
Hold on, now. Yeah.
I'm in the future, man.
I'm in the future, bro. Literally how it was. That was the perspective, bro.
So you make it to the States, you make it to America, you move in with your auntie for a little bit. What's like one next major step that kind of plays a part in your story? Like, so how soon from you being at your auntie's to, can we fast forward to meeting me in the gym, and then next story after that, next chapter.
So you're saying the next step,
Right.
after getting here,
You get
what was
here,
the next move?
you okay, so look, let me rephrase it actually. You get here and you're in the USA, you're like, okay, well shit. I'm assuming you were doing college there, so let's assume, is it fair to assume your plan was to do college here? What was the plan?
That was the plan, but that didn't what happened.
Of course not. So the plan is to get here and do some college.
That's definitely what didn't happen.
That didn't go down. That didn't go down like that.
It didn't go down like that, boy.
So you get here, and what's like, your first action?
Man,
what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be when you get here?
Boy, you got to get up out of this house and go get a goddamn job.
Get a goddamn job.
J-O-B. J-O-B, boy. You want to eat? J-O-B.
Get J-O-B.
You want to get a shoe? J-O-B. You want soap to take a bath? J-O-B. Yeah, you ain't going to get no shit.
Ain't no nothing else.
Ain't no free 99 over here, boy. So I got my first job at Waffle House. Master
First
chef.
job at Waffle House.
I'm saying.
And if
Master
anybody
chef.
watching this knows about Waffle House,
Hey, you know about that place, man.
that's a tough environment to be in. It's tough.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Night shift supervisor at your service. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you were a supervisor, night shift.
Night shift.
Okay.
Boy, you better put some respect on that motherfucker. You hear me?
Okay, cool. So night shift supervisor at Waffle House.
Yeah.
Now let's just dive into that a little bit. Like, what's one of the craziest? Waffle House is a crazy place.
Yeah.
What's one of the craziest things that you saw at Waffle House personally?
Damn, bro, people got shot over there, bro.
You saw this with your own eyes?
I did it. But thank God I wasn't there to see it.
God, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank God.
There's a lot of crazy things. I mean, fights, bro. People just treating you badly because that's how people tend to treat workers. I mean,
Especially
coming from where I like the type of place I came from, I wasn't really too concerned about it. But it's like, hey man, I got a job and I'm able to work. I ain't get money.
Get a check.
I'm good, bro.
Right.
I just go home. It's all gonna be good. So
Right.
I really didn't pay attention to all the drama that came with the job.
Okay.
But that was my very first, huge step, bro.
You got
Getting
a job.
your job.
You're in America. You get your first job.
Yeah, it's your first job.
Now, this is very important too.
Yeah.
Because you got to get to work somehow. Right?
Yeah.
So tell me, like, how in the world? Because you're in America.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you have a license or whatnot, but how are you getting from point A to point B? What's that
10
transportation?
toes.
Say it again.
You got 10 toes, boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right?
You got two options. You gonna walk or you gonna crawl? What you gonna do?
Wow.
You can't walk on your hands. You gotta walk on your feet. Walk to work.
You gotta be somewhere. Get on your two legs.
You get your steps in, boy.
Wow. So
You know
you're
what I'm
walking
saying?
to work. You're walking. Okay, and mind you, this is Austin, Texas. We're in, right? So this is not a. This is the summer. Is this around the summertime? Or what time of year is this?
Hey man,
It doesn't matter when it is.
It doesn't matter when it is. It was hot.
It's 100 degrees every day,
every
right?
single day.
So you're walking, you're sweating, you're going to the back of a grill to cook some hot eggs and some.
And I'll be honest,
waffles.
yeah, bro. And I'll be honest, like my aunt, she actually, I did that a couple times, man. She was like, I mean, what the hell? Like, you just told me, And I gave you a ride. So she, hey, thank you, auntie. She helped out a little bit,
Okay.
A couple times she got me, Uber. A couple times she dropped me off. But hey, if I had to, I'm walking, dog. And I did that a couple times.
Facts.
And I got my bike.
So
That
next
was-
step is
That was the
getting a
secondary
bike.
transportation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was my deal.
If you don't have 10 toes, you gotta have 2 wheels.
You got 2 wheels.
Okay.
You gonna ask for more?
Right.
You gonna ask for more? You got a bike. Make it work. That's what
Right.
it's for.
So you get a bike. Now you're riding your bicycle to work every day.
And it's a bicycle, not a bike.
It's not a motorbike.
Yeah.
2 pedals. You doing the pushing.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it was a bicycle. And then I used that for a little bit. It wasn't too long when I got my first car. It's probably like 2 months, 3 months.
So you're at Waffle House. You're stacking up all your money.
Yeah.
You're taking a bike. You're walking sometimes.
It was a $2,500 car from my auntie, bro. And not my blood auntie, but this is somebody, my blood aunt and my mom knew from Houston.
Close family friend.
Close family friend from way back. When my mom was over here with me and my sister.
So that's over 18 years ago.
Bro, way more than that, bro. You know what I mean? So, oh yeah, at that time probably so. Yeah, but it was a $2,500 car for her. And yeah, that got me on my feet, bro.
Wow.
And now we pushing for
first car.
Boy, what, bro?
In America, so you get.
I did so much Snapchat, bro. I did so much Snapchat in that Hyundai Sonata, dog. 2014, what?
So let's get everybody back on speed. Like, you make it to America. It's probably your first what? Your first 3 months here. You get a job. Yeah. You're walking to work, and you get a bike, then you get a car.
No, I get a car.
All within 5 months.
Yes, bro.
I mean,
was that too fast?
Let me just tell you people this: like, if that's not enough motivation right there to change your whole life, your whole everything. You come to a country and in 5 months you got a car, you got a job. Okay, those are the two things that you need in this place to actually go somewhere.
Yeah. By the way, huge support system, man. Mom, auntie, my sister now, but back then she wasn't here. So mom and auntie, huge support system, bro. All women. You know what I'm saying? The man ain't never doing shit, bro.
Big props to mom. Big props up to auntie. I personally know y'all. You know I love y'all. Let's get back into the story, right? So, you get Waffle House, you know. And while you're at Waffle House, does the dream of hoops ever come back alive, or what kind of happens?
Oh, that was the main goal. But they sent us here to go to school, but we ain't going to no goddamn school.
Right.
We trying to shoot hoops.
Right. We chasing the goal in the damn basket.
You know what I'm saying? In the basketball. That was actually a plan from the get-go.
Right.
My personal plan, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
you're going to the gym? Like, what does that look like?
Okay. I'll make reference back to the first question you asked, right? So I get this, I get my car. I'm able to move back and forth. Before that, you just hooping at the neighborhood park, which is fine. I'm used to that. Concrete, and then just, plastic backboard, whatever. We're going to use that. Got the car. Now I can move back and forth. Got my first gym membership at Fitness Connection.
Anybody in Austin, Texas knows Fitness Connection is a life-changing place. We'll get more into that, but Fitness Connection.
Fitness Connection. That was where I actually, started, practicing, man. Going full on. And then just, I'll
so, and all your free time is like, I'm working. All my free time, I'm going to the gym.
I'm going to the gym. COVID put everything on shutdown, so I really couldn't go to school. That bought me time a little bit to be able to hustle, get my stuff straight.
Right.
And take the next step.
Right.
So before I even got into, the whole schooling shit, I was able to get my car. I was able to get my job. I was able to rack up, save some money. I was able to get that gym membership and start hooping, like doing all that shit. And then that's when I met you, bro.
Then C Benji comes along.
Right. C Benji comes along, bro.
And
that's probably about like my 8th month
in the States.
Yeah.
My first memory of my brother here. I see this.
But online to them folks. I always be goddamn tripped out, man. Stop playing with me.
Right hand on the Bible, promises to the troop, nothing but the troop and the whole troop. I look at this dude, I'm like, who the fuck is this African ass? Because look, I'm African, y'all. I'm Nigerian. I know Nigerian when I see one. I'm like, who is this busty, dusty, hustle, hungry, just Nigerian? I'm like, who's this dude? And and at Fitness Connection, the way the gym is set up, you got 2 courts, right? And on one court you have the good players, and on the other court you got the niggas trying to become the good players. And keep it stacked. My brother was on this. He was on this side a couple of times. I said, hey man, let's hoop on this side, bro. Come on, come to this side. Let's get your game right, man. And to make a long story short, bro, we just going at it. We going at it, back and forth.
Yeah, that's how it went, bro.
I'm like, damn, bro,
who the fuck is this
dude? Like
when we said we going back, we going at it, man. We bumping heads,
talking trash,
we tussling.
Damn near scrapping in the gym, like more than one occasion. And then eventually it was like, man, like, bro, what the fuck is your name, bro?
Yeah.
Like, you keep going at me, I keep going at you.
Yeah, like, what's the
you know what I'm saying?
About? And that's when I found out he Nigerian, bro. Oh wow, that explains it all.
That makes a whole lot of sense. And if we can kind of fast forward, this is personally, I'm on the same journey as you are, in a sense. I'm going to school, I believe, and I'm doing basketball. That's it. I'm chasing a hoop dream, and I get blessed with this key to a gym. And these nights, man, I'm not gonna say the name of the gym, but we have access.
No. Yeah, gatekeeper.
We can't say the name of the gym,
please.
But we have access to this gym anytime we want. After what?
Anytime, any day.
7 to 7.
7 to 7, brother.
anytime we want, we're in the gym, right?
Sneak in through the back door. Sneak in through the back door. We had a key, but we still sneak in through the back door.
Exactly. So we're in this gym, and we're just. This is when I feel like the fire is just getting bigger and bigger.
Because we didn't have to. Wrong, but we wanted to.
Right. And
I feel like
any hour you could imagine, we're in the gym. 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 1 a.m., 12 after work.
Come to think about it, bro. That was a short motherfucker, dog.
You still is, my nigga. Keeping it. I can wait. Hey, look. Hey, let's keep it a stack.
How the fuck did I think I was going?
But it's the. Who cares, bro? It's the mind, bro. The mind is a powerful thing, y'all. We know that, and that's why we are here right now, right? So I want to get everybody kind of caught up a little bit because we're tussling in the gym, and then we both decide to go on this journey together. We're like, look, you know what? I got a dream to play in college. You got a dream to play in college. After college, we're going to the fucking league. We're going to the pros, right?
Why don't we do it together? Yeah.
Why don't we do it together? So now we on this journey, and we get a trainer, right? Shout out to Zach. Shout out to Zach. Zach, you know, if you're watching this, man, you played a big part of that.
Yes,
the story, you know what I'm saying?
I'm still PG, my boy.
Right. Yeah, it's still PG, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And we're training, what is it, like 4 days a week?
4 days a week.
4 days a week. 4 days a week, like staggered days of the week.
Before the job. Before or after the job. You know what I'm saying?
It could be either or.
Either or.
And then a lot of times what we do is we shoot before, and then we go to training, and then we shoot again. It was a whole lot of work. Now, this is a Sunday. I remember this day very specifically. But a Sunday morning, I get a call from this dude. And this dude is in excruciating pain. I mean, he's screaming, crying, like, I'm like, bro, what's going on?
I wasn't crying, huh?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Tears came out.
Okay, hey, look, maybe not in the gym, but in the car, yo,
that was sweat, bro.
It was balling. Nah, bro.
Sweat
don't come out your eyes, brother, man.
Yeah.
Sweat don't come out your eyes. So like, he held the tears in before he got, away from everybody. Then the tears was coming because it's not just the pain; it's what you realize is happening to you currently, right? Yeah. Proactively, retroactively.
Yeah.
So let's walk him.
Let's
walk him through. Boom. I get the phone call. You're in excruciating pain. What's happening in that moment?
Okay. This is how it went down. Okay. Y'all ready? I'm finna take the sunshades off of this one. Okay, so this was after I just got COVID-19. I'm quarantined.
After you get COVID.
After I get COVID, right. Stop all I'm doing, stop going to school, stop hooping, we stopped working out, we stopped training. Just because I had COVID, right? For like a week and a half. And man, this right when I knew like that shit was real.
Yeah, because it affected you.
It affected me, man. I was sick. I lost like 15 pounds.
Damn.
Saying my body was weak as hell. But long story short, I recovered, thank God. And I recovered, went straight into hooping, which was probably my biggest mistake. Went straight to hooping, no regrets, but that was a big mistake at the time. Went straight to hooping like the next day. No recovery from the illness and nothing. And we're having a hoop session at,
good old fitness,
man. And going in for a layup and saying snap my knee, tore my ACL. And I'm on the ground. That's when I called you. Bro. You didn't even know I got back hooping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it was too soon, dog. Remember?
What you mean?
You bro, you was at the crib at that time, right?
Yeah.
Because, I didn't tell nobody, bro.
You already, nah. Yeah. I knew you had COVID. I knew you took a break, but I didn't know you was already back in the gym.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? I didn't recover or nothing. And I hit you up, and that's when you heard the call, man. You know what I'm saying? It's over with, dog. I just lost a leg.
Wow. I mean, folks, we only got 5 minutes left here, but like this is a pivotal moment in this story. And man, I want to continue, man. I want to finish, right? I mean, we can go until they kick us out, fuck you. But I want to be conscious of time. I don't want to get you too much detail.
Type shit.
5 minutes. But you break your leg.
Mm-hmm.
Mentally, what is going on in your mind, bro? What is your head telling you? Like,
I'm like, it's over with, bro. I mean, shit. Like, they telling me I'm too short, I'm too small, bro. They telling me I'm in Nigeria, NBA's in the USA, all this shit, bro. I never believed them, bro. And I finally broke my leg. Now they telling me I got one leg, bro. Shit, I'll tell you what, they ain't lying, nigga.
Wow.
The
Wow.
fuck I'm supposed to do now? That's where my mind was at, bro. The fuck I'm supposed to do now, bro? Yeah. And I went to the hospital. It was confirmed, bro. Confirmed kill.
Wow.
Your dreams been shot down.
Shattered, huh?
Shattered, bro.
Wow. So you're in the hospital. They're telling you your ACL is done. Like, obviously, you know you've come to America. You're on this life journey, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
What happens next? What's your next thought process?
Man, I went, shoot. Okay, so to clarify things, partial tear. They put me on a very movable brace. It's this type of brace where you can still, move your hips somewhat. So doctor put me on the brace.
And we'll have a video here showing you on the brace.
Yeah. And it was a partial tear, right? So do not hoop for 3 months at least, please, and come back.
Don't play basketball for 3 months at all.
Stay on the brace. Let your leg come back to, its natural form. It was swollen like a watermelon. They took the big old brace off, gave me a portable, smaller brace. And then, as a stubborn child as I am, bro, I went back to the gym. Stupid.
How many months?
Bro, it's probably like 2.5.
Oh, not even a full 10 weeks, huh?
It was coming to me, bro.
And you just had this itching, burning desire to get back out there, get back to it.
And hey, man, in all fairness, I did not go to hoop. I actually went to shoot. But hey, man, you see people playing on that side of the court. You just have to show them.
It's the bait, right?
Hey, it's the bait, man. It's the dream calling you. Like, go show them niggas, go real quick. And they showed me. Took me out.
So hold on, what happens?
Okay, what happened? You want me to give them that?
Come on. Let them know.
We'll go into detail, man. I'm hooping, taking shots, right?
This is 10 weeks after your first ACL tear.
Yes, bro. From what he tells me, he says it's a partial tear. That's what the doctor said. You know what I mean? Do not hoop. Let your leg heal. That's what he told me, and come back. So this second time, I'm taking shots, and I see guys hoop. And they invite me to go hoop. And I'm like, no, my leg's actually hurting. I cannot right now, bro. The doctor's order.
Stubborn.
They're like, no, you're going to be good. We're going to take it easy, blah, blah, blah. I see how you move. They see me moving. They think, he's good. The way I'm moving, I could play. So they actually call me on, man, and I'm going for a layup. Very, very slow. This should be no problem at all.
No contact, nobody
no
checking
contact,
you?
Nothing at all, bro. Some people just, hey, they would rather kill you than let you fucking make that layup, bro.
Oh, did somebody actually contested the layup?
Yes.
Oh my god.
With a broken leg, bro.
Oh my.
And then it was literally like an X, bro.
Collision again.
Bro. And this time around, I actually landed on that leg alone, no support. And this time I had the brace on, but I seen it snap. This is when it happened in slow motion, bro.
You're wearing a brace and you...
Yes. And this second time was my ACL, and I think it was the MCL or LCL, whatever's on the side. But I hurt more than just my ACL.
So at this point, you have 1.5 legs. Is it safe to say? But now you break your leg, and now you
got one leg, bro.
One leg.
One leg and a walking stick. One leg and some crutches.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
I'm sorry. They're over there.
And man, so we're gonna have to pick up y'all, but breaks ACL second time.
You guys
And
start packing up and heading downstairs.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. But to just wrap it up on a really good foundation. When I tore my ACL the second time, bro, that killed the dream, bro. That killed the dream. It was like, okay, bro, hey, now we gotta reevaluate. You know what I mean?
This is the nail in the coffin.
That was the but. But
there's always a but, right?
There's always a but, bro. That was a pivotal moment. You know what I mean? That's the moment where it started everything that is now.
That got you to this point right here. Y'all heard that, folks? Picking it up. What a fucking episode, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man. What a fucking episode, bro. All right, y'all. So time and place. That's the name of this podcast.
Yeah.
And if you can't tell by the name, we pick this shit up anywhere as long as we got a time.
And we got a
And we got a
place,
place.
the right place at the right time. You in line. You in line.
So yeah, we're gonna pick up right back where we left off.
Bro,
This
these
is,
these limes are dry as hell, boy.
These limes is dry.
You gonna charge me $20 for some goddamn
Some dry
dry
limes. Hey, gotta pay the. You see the view? Y'all can't see the view, but
Gotta pay the price.
gotta pay the price for that. So let's pick up where we left off, man. Which was, if I'm not mistaken, right after the second leg tear. You're in a pivotal moment.
Pivotal moment, bro.
All right. So talk to me about that pivotal moment. What's going on in your head, in your mind, as the second tear happens?
But I was fucked up.
Mentally.
Mentally, bro. I was going through a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was the times I was getting eviction notices.
Yeah.
Cause I was, you remember the slips?
Yeah. Pink
The
slips.
pink slips.
And not for a whip.
Not
for a whip,
man.
man. Yeah, not
You know
a good
what I'm saying?
pink slip.
I wish it was that type of pink slip.
Right.
But yeah, went through a rough patch, man. Just cause that kind of slows down not just the hoop dreams, but also work, bro. You know what I mean?
So on the
now
side,
you behind on bills. Now you behind on this and that. So it was a very huge pivotal moment, for good and for bad, bro. It just turned out, I was able to make that good outweigh the bad, bro.
it's not easy to do that, brother.
It's not easy
At
to
a
do
time like
that.
that, when life gives you a punch like that. So that kind of leads into my next question.
Yeah.
Did you ever feel like giving up? What kept you going during those times?
But if I give up, where I'm gonna go?
Wow.
Like, that's real spirit, bro. If
not
I
a
give
choice
up,
for you.
where I'm gonna go? And like, I want people to also, like, most especially this part. If I give up on this opportunity that I have, how about the other kids who are back home in Nigeria, bro? Who do anything for the position that I'm
To
in,
trade,
bro?
be in the shoes,
Just
bro.
give me a chance to go there and do my thing. That's all they ask for, bro. So who am I to give up on myself and give up on this opportunity God has given me, bro? That's how I feel at times. And in those lonely days, bro, when I'm at the house, in my bedroom, bro, just curled up and balled up and like thinking to myself, why this, why that, why these circumstances? I ask
Asking the
myself that
questions,
question,
right.
bro.
Asking God the questions.
I'm asking God a question, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I reflect back on what I just said, How about those other people who killed to be in your position right now? You got to figure it out, brother. You know what I mean? Don't matter what you go through, man. There's always a way to, come up top.
I mean, I feel like that's probably the biggest lesson. If people really hear that,
Resilience.
if you really hear that and understand what he's talking about, resilience, relentless, whatever comes your way, man.
Hey, you can make it through any situation that you find yourself in life. It don't matter how messed up it is, how fucked up it is. There's always a way to get out that rut. Always. Always. There's a couple more stuff that we can't get into details on, what type of events and situations I had to get myself into. You know what I mean? To get, you know what I mean? But
We don't want to go in detail.
desperate time calls for desperate measures.
I mean, I think
That's
we
all
should go. I think we should go in detail, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
this is Time and
man.
Place podcast now.
Boy, you got me on that motherfucker
this
getting
is-
drink, dog.
this is
I ain't
how it-
gonna lie to you.
this
but
is-
I'm
hey,
gonna start
don't-
spilling the beans.
Don't blame the drink. You got the drinks. You got the drink. I ain't get the drinks.
I said myself
Don't blame
up.
the drinks, bro. But no, like, bro. To be real, here's the thing, dog.
Yeah.
Like, people want to know what's going through your head, bro.
Okay, long story short, man.
What do you have to do? What's like the fucking, like, you broke your leg a second time? What's going on in your mind? Like, obviously your mind is in one place, bro, but the actions, what actions did you take to get you out of that?
First of all, do you know what type of thought goes into a man's mind whenever he feels like he hit rock bottom? You know what thought goes into his mind?
What's the thought? Tell me. Tell the audience, man.
You feel like you done failed people, bro. But you really have not, bro. Cause hey, listen, I broke my leg, right? I've been preached to since I was a young child, bro. Go to school. Education. That's every Nigerian parent's dreams for their kids. Go to school and become a doctor, lawyer, engineer, or a fucking, what else is the last one? Whatever. It's only those three.
Engineer,
doctor, or
lawyer.
lawyer.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
That's all it is, bro.
There's no other dream.
And I was not becoming any of those things, bro. So in my head, I'm like, bro, I done fucked up. Like the only thing that I had to get me to that dream that I was chasing, that dream that I neglected, the advice from my mom, the advice from my,
Everybody telling you otherwise.
Everybody telling me otherwise. It's like they were right at this point, bro.
They're like, look at you now.
Look at you now. My mom, bro, a mother's always loving, bro. But she's, she probably felt that way, like, I've been trying to tell you, bro. But she still showed me love. You know what I mean? So at that point, bro, I felt like I done failed a lot of people, bro. You know what I mean?
But you just, okay, so you feel like you feel some people, right?
Chasing my dreams. You should never feel that way.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
It was a feeling that was not just justified, bro. I shouldn't have felt that way. You know what I mean?
Absolutely not. Man.
Absolutely not, bro.
It's life, man. We get bumps on the road. We keep going, right? So now, like, let's just tell people, like, I know you said you didn't want to mention it, and if you don't want to, I get it, bro. Yeah. But I want people to understand, like, somebody that's at rock bottom.
Yeah.
And then you can advise them to do this or to not do this, right? Just tell your story, bro. Somebody is at rock bottom, bro. How am I gonna fucking leapfrog out of this shit, man? Get out of this. Talk to me, man.
Desperate time call for desperate measures, bro.
So what do you do during desperate time? What actions do you take? You got a pink slip. You broke your leg a second time. Money is low. What's the one thing you know you could do? Or
I got 3 pink slips, bro.
3 pink slips.
3. 2 different apartments.
Jesus.
I mean, you remember that, bro? You gave me money to pay that motherfucker one time. One of those times. You loaned me the money to pay it, bro. You know what I mean? What do you do at those times, bro? And you've heard me tell you this one time before, bro. Probably multiple times, bro, but I've heard this saying and I truly believe it. A desperate man is the most dangerous man in the world, bro. A man that feels like he's willing to do whatever it takes, bro. Anything, bro. Desperation. That was the point. That I was at that point. In my head, I feel like I got to do whatever it is to get me out of this hole, man. You know what I mean? I can't pay for nothing. I'm low on money, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna go back to the people who said, do this, don't chase that dream. Do this, don't, because now they're gonna be like, I told you so. I'm not trying to hear that. You know what I mean? So desperate time calls for desperate measures, and I got into some things that I probably shouldn't have gone into. Hey, we'll leave it at that. But I thank God none of those things came back to bite me in the ass. I was able to realize, okay, look, I know you're desperate. You got to find another way out. You know what I mean? You know, bro. You know?
Yeah. I mean, y'all can pick up on what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pick it up. But the bottom line is...
man,
at
hey.
the bottom line,